Hey, I'm going to explain why some may call it as I hate humans or I despise humanity, but I have logical reasons why I am not gung-ho on humans and how we are designed and created mentally. First, humans are a very selfish species. I've been doing volunteer work for various human and animal rights charities most of my life. And I found most people don't care to lift a finger. Most people won't volunteer, or they won't do anything unless if they are compensated. Other people only care when they're personally affected. Like, oh, I'm going to go to a cancer walk because someone I know has cancer or my mother has cancer, so I care about this cause all of a sudden. Now, humans are selfish. We're designed selfish, unfortunately. Overall, our egos are too big. I've been volunteering more recently for animal charities because, yes, I'm starting to care for animals more than people because they are innocent. Unlike Trump-type savages who everyone for themselves type of a mentality. So, why do I support animal rights? Well, I just want animals to be left alone. We treat animals like trash. As you can see, my hat has elephants. They are an endangered species thanks to trophy hunters and poachers, and Trump just lifted the ban on importing trophy hunts for rich, greedy savages. So, we also factory farm. And I've spent countless hours on corners in New York City and Texas leafleting thousands of colleges. Lakewood Church giving out tens of thousands of booklets showing how it is horrible for animals today in factory farms, how it's horrible for our healthcare system, our environment, and actually creates massive food waste. Yes, eating meat is massive food waste, contributing to world hunger. It takes about 16 pounds of our crops for just 1 pound of meat in return. Yes, most of it is pooped out or burnt off just living in these sick factory farms. Most consume about 37 land animals a year, 35 of them being birds, from sick factory farms. Look them up where they drug, castrate, debeak, dehorn, brand, drug, cage. Many birds live in warehouses or for eggs in a tiny cage the size of a file drawer for their whole life, like solitary confinement. So we do all these cruel things, and that's even before the slaughter, live transport in all weather extremes, cold or hot. Some dehydrate to death or freeze to death en route, like pigs who are as smart as dogs and suffer the same because we are all mammals. So look up a factory farm video for more on that and what you support. And humans are overpopulated. There's 8 billion humans and it's exponentially growing. We are destroying habitats for all species. We are one of thousands and tens of thousands of species. We're destroying habitats, deforesting. We have oil spills. We have fish farms because we overfished with huge trawler nets. We have no respect for other species or wildlife. Look at China and overpopulation, smog-filled highways. There's 450,000 kids and teenagers in foster care system right now waiting to be adopted. Selfish people do not adopt, just like they breed dogs when there's many pets waiting to be adopted. Yes, pets and people are overpopulated. I care for both, unfortunately, and most people don't. Pets and people are overpopulated. I served in the Peace Corps for many humanitarian issues. Most don't care until it is them who are the victim or in need, unfortunately. And that's because we are designed wrong by, I'm not religious, but by your superstitious God, apparently. You want to say free will? What about diseases and mental health issues, too? That's not free will. So don't be a hypocrite. So, point is, humanity is a selfish, greedy species. Look at the rich and how greedy they are. Look at our history. Our history tells it all. While it may be a vegan future with better outlook for animals because we have to, not because we care, because of all the resources, health, environmental impacts, we, or most, do not care about others, unfortunately. They're too busy and self-centered. So, don't overpopulate. Adopt a pet. Adopt a child, a kid or a teenager in the foster care system, 500,000. Yes, pets and people are overpopulated. Leave animals alone. That's all I ask. Basically, go vegan. Leave animals alone. Stop paying hitmen to terrorize, rape, slaughter, and massacre animals for you when there's no need today. And volunteer for a charity that doesn't personally affect you. Help the poor and homeless. Look into social work causes. And involve yourself in important issues rather than being selfish. Thank you. Humanity has hope, but it starts with you. You can do better. Thank you.